Now, T.I. has boldly stated that he wants to challenge 50 Cent to a versus. And I know that a few years ago, these two, they were rivals. They had a little beef going. And he came out, and this is like the second time that Ti has actually came out and stated that he wanted to do a versus. I forget exactly who else he wanted to do a versus against too. I can't really think off the top of my head who, but in my opinion, I'm just saying from a standpoint of when we talk about hits and bangers, I think Ti will have a slight edge on 50 Cent. I think the reason why 50 Cent would have a shot too is because 50 Cent came into the game automatically killing. Uh, Get Rich or Get Rich or Die Trying. I used to play that every morning, every morning for 2 years straight before I went anywhere. You know what I'm saying? That was my motivational music though. But you know, at the same time, Ti, we was always listening to Ti. You know, before the, you know, if you wanted to get amped before a club and everything like that. And look, man, I'm not here to discuss what Ti and Tiny did. You know what I'm saying? That whole situation and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? Or whether or not Tip possibly ratted on somebody or something like that. I'm not here to discuss that. I'm talking strictly as an artist, man. As an artist, I think in a versus, they, you know, Ti would actually win. If Ti, because Ti had more albums. He had more albums. Uh, I think Ti had more hits. So, but as far as if you want to talk about as far as generating revenue and making money and being able to touch several different things, then you got to go with 50 Cent. Even though Ti, man, he wasn't nothing to be slept on either, because both of them are incredible actors. But see, the thing that separates 50 Cent is that he could do so much more. But we're just talking about just strictly albums, artists, projects, things of that nature. I'm sorry, Ti will get the edge over 50 Cent. Now, if somebody said that 50 Cent would blow Ti out of the water, I wouldn't be mad at that because Ti had, I mean, 50 Cent had bangers. 50 Cent had bangers in his own right. You know, I don't even think really. I don't think that would be a good versus song. I don't think that would be a good versus. I really don't think that would be a good versus. If I think like if you're gonna put Ti against somebody, you got to put him up against like Jeezy. You know, put him up against like Jeezy, or you know, some people would say like Gucci Man, or you know, Waka Flocka, or somebody like that. You know what I'm saying? But not, I don't think 50 Cent. With 50 Cent, I'm trying to think of who would be a good versus for 50 Cent. Cause thing about it is that you want it to be evenly matched. You know what I'm saying? Like with the locks and Cameron, I understood that. Or with the locks and Dipset, I understood that. You know, but this right here, you don't quite understand it. And I think T.I. feels like he could dominate 50 Cent. He really feels like he could dominate 50 Cent. So y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Who y'all think will win out of a versus between 50 Cent and T.I.? You know, and don't go just because you like a certain individual. Really be real about it. I want to hear your thoughts and opinions. Polo Sports Talking ENT. I'm gonna get at y'all later.